You found me? Cool. Let me just step back. Oh, I've now finally got my play 15 cards with the Northern Realms faction. So I can now use both Prince and Sayus and the other guy. Maybe those make better additions to the deck. I should also go to the actual thing. Let's exit. Do I exit? No. So, because he is a knight, so I can stick him in for the queen, because the queen doesn't really do much for me, I don't think. Well, give it shield maybe does, but also don't play it when it's the last card from your hand, like I just did. That was silly. And who was the other one? John Natalis. Play a warfare card from your deck. Do I have any warfare cards? I have Mad Charge. Trade Eggman for Natalis. Good idea. Cool. So we now have an improved deck. We need to just check the rewards, because I think it needs clicking onto the next thing. Although I haven't said that it costs, doesn't it? Oh no, this one, which I haven't done yet. Fine, but I've done those, and then at the end I'll get Amphibious Assault. Cool. Yes. Did you find me? I don't know if you're friends. Pending. I don't know who these people are. They're probably people who know me. If one of these is you, then let me know. You are you? Oh, like Chew? Chew. I don't know if this even works. This person. Well, it said send an invite. Cool. Just a moment. And yep, it's got the right deck, so we shall do that.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Okay, so you're playing Skellige Rage of the Sea. I don't know if you're going to go for the full experience by watching me and playing your own cards, but I don't mind either way. But you'll probably win if you do that. You probably will win if you don't do that. So it doesn't really matter too much. Let me get rid of him. He's probably useful. He can be pulled out of the deck. You're also playing with your dog right now? Great. Your dog could probably play Gwent better than me at the moment. Maybe, I don't know. Depends what kind of dog you've got. What kind of dog do you have? You know, asking the important questions. Not like which card do I have and which one do I play.
Drown yourself with those damn nets.
This is your dog. This Nick is your dog. May raid the battlefield to aid you in battle. Sure. Let's go with the temple. Vandergrift, maybe. I probably shouldn't be reading these out loud. Sure, let's go with him. And him. And who do I want? Don't know. I don't think the last choice was a good one, but anyway.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
So you've got two little half-breeds now. So you're going to be spawning rain a lot. On an enemy row. Do I want to play this now? Maybe. Damage an enemy unit by 4. Duel an enemy unit instead, but only if it's inspired. I don't know. Let's go with this stuff. Stick one of those on that row.
Best give up now.
It'll boost itself. Although you might be able to get rid of it before then.
One born to hang will never drown.
And the Messenger of the Sea, which is very annoying. Do not like the Messenger of the Sea. I feel like there's rain coming at some point. We could... What could we do? Did you... let's just go with this one.
Your shield, sir.
Because I don't know why exactly, but check your graveyard. You have Freya's Blessing, which you played before. You have this guy. The guy who appears when... well, when he's played or summoned, trigger all remaining rain or storm on your side of the battlefield. I see. I never know if I should be getting rid of that guy, because I feel like there's worse things.
Hey, listen here.
If this is a Menacine deck, then maybe I should be waiting for that, but sure. And Storm is much worse than Rain, right? Damage all units rather than just 2 random units. So yeah, I mean, I could do this. Maybe. I mean, it stops me using my scenario, but then... Yes. So now you're triggering Rain, which is going to start boosting your Messenger, which is a bit annoying. And what I want to do... Well, why don't I play this then? Actually, I kind of want to... Oh no, I don't think I can do it in such a way. But we will do... We'll click that button. We'll do that. And then if we boost you, then you'll move forward. Right. Move. Oh, when he graces, he moves. But I needed to damage him. Okay. I misplayed. Yeah, definitely I misplayed. I was thinking when he gets to grace that he moves forward. But yeah, grace is buff adjacent ones. So how do I damage him? Or just when he gets damaged? Yeah, no one means movement damage, because that's exposed. But I don't have a way of damaging him myself. I don't know why. Is there something which, when it moves forward? I mean, passing now is very nice. In terms of the being on equal scores. equal cards. I probably will play this one, the Fisher King. Okay, so you would have to damage it. Fine. And now I can choose which card I want. Oh, I win? Oh, because he's still on this row? I see. I've already played it. I had Vitality and that. Yeah, okay. I always get confused when things play. But that's fine. This is why we're in training. I need to be reminded. So when it's a new deck, there's new things being played. It's all in the right thing. It's fine. Let's pretend that I'm playing it for a good reason, and I'm just doing that. So yeah, I won by a lot. Oh, because as well, Windhound would boost himself at the end of my turn. So yeah, not just Vitality, but the fact that the Knight and Windhound boosted. That's fine. We live and learn. Chuck you back. You're useful with that and that. Maybe I don't want to play with the lock and just live dangerously. Or maybe I do. While in hand or deck evolve after you win around. Okay, so it's on the table, it doesn't evolve. Which I guess makes sense. So what do I want to do? I want long rounds. So I could just pass, but then this will get lost. Draw a unit of your choice and boost it by your hand size. So I should do this order. Then shuffle a card back into your deck. So who would I want to bring out? Oh, I don't know. Let's just go with a weak unit. Well, that didn't work. And this is why I need training. Which card did it get rid of? Anomancy. Well, thanks, game. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Don't you pester me.
Don't I pester you?
Hide your stench.
Well, I mean, I was going to play... I want to just play the one card. But I feel like things have been a bit ruined now. So, I don't know, let's just play a couple... Play rubbish cards. And you're, you know, they're not necessarily rubbish cards, but... You know what I mean. Damage an enemy by 2. Maybe I should have done that. Gain Vitality if it's Death Blow. I don't have anything else which can do any damage.
We shall do it my
Drop
way.
to 2 cards, then discard the same number of cards. Well, that's a decent tutor then. Fine. Grace 6. Has that already been graced then? No, I guess not. Anyway, we're going to play this.
End this battle. I've more
And do
important
that.
things to do.
So I guess we will keep this engine going. Maybe we could play one of those. I don't really know how we boost that guy. Maybe we play this guy. Although here comes the rain.
Show mercy, I beg. Grant me death swift and clean.
The sea demands a price, and you shall pay it.
And that is rain goes at the start of the owner's turn, so it loses the shield. Great. Well, what I want to do is to get this guy out because I can do 2 damage.
Gentlemen,
Which means it gets boost, well, it gets vitality, and also it hit grace. So he has a decent number of points.
In the end, the sea will swallow all.
And these messengers are really going to be annoying. Is there... Maybe I'd go with this guy. Yeah, let's go with this guy. And then I can... I mean, that's going to boost this thing. I think he wants to keep his shield. That's my understanding. Although... Oh, just... It's fine. What I should have done is I should have played my leader on him, because he would have immediately graced up to 9. Spawned the extra thing. And then I wouldn't have been able to play the Royal Inspiration immediately, but then I could have done something else soon afterwards.
honor to be sacrificed to the goddess.
Now. Okay. So you hit both shields. Well, let's do what we should have done before, maybe.
Stand still in the presence of nobility, will ya?
And then what's this? Order Grace 5, infuse an allied unit with whenever this receives a boost from other abilities, boost self by the same amount. Well, we're going to play this guy up here.
Temeria has yet to speak its
And we're going to play the charge on the Maiden's Shield, which boosts it and boosts that. Oh, and now that's an order. Okay, but I can't play the order because I played it this turn. Or I got played this turn. And that's Storm. Oh, because this guy can replace Rain with Storm for the same duration. Which is annoying that I've been playing them all on the same row, but that's my own fault. So I'm going to be losing, well, 5 on the next turn because this is shielded.
Protect you from all evil.
And you have the ability to get things back. I mean, I'm still ahead. So, potentially, I don't play the last card. If I pass, I mean, I got a couple points as well. It means you have to play a card. Actually, you probably would have got enough boost, right? Okay, so you do have Melusine. Anyway, despite my complete lack of playing ability, what are we gonna pull? That doesn't actually help me. Because you're just gonna bring back Melusine, aren't you? What decent cards do I have?
Nothing like some overseas conquering and
Oh, you go first? I somehow have last say. This never happens. Oh, he doesn't have resilience from the start. Duel an enemy. Would that be good? But maybe I just want to bring... Well, it's not really useful. Interesting. It was boosted. That's fine. I don't really know what I'm doing, so we will go with this.
Long live, etc., etc.
He can boost himself. It's probably the right thing to start with.
Cut my paws off, I'll bite you to death.
Adding the defender. I mean, there's going to be worse cards, but I won't be able to get to them unless I get rid of it. So let's just get rid of it. And then I could bring this out. Maybe I could have done that before as well. Yeah. I mean, you said as well that I played my squirrel against one of the things that was in your graveyard, so that probably saved me lots of points, but then there's... Actually, Magic Compass, but you have nothing in your deck, right? Your deck is empty. Does Magic Compass play something if you have an empty deck? If there are fewer than 3 cards in your deck, spawn and play a legendary card from your faction that was not in your starting deck instead. Interesting. So you clashed with an enemy unit. Whenever you play a raid, remove all armor from self and adjacent pirates and ships, then boost them. Okay. What do we want to do? Do I have anything that's worth? Yeah, maybe one of those. Well, let me bring this out first. Formation. Doesn't really matter.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
So if I do that, set enemy's unit to 1. Okay. Do I win if I... I'm not sure this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to play the knight, even though there are probably cards with higher power. If I do that, it has Death Blow, which only gives it vitality, but if I use the leader ability, it boosts it. And in fact, I can then do it again. So, despite misplaying in the first round, it was still enough. I think you went easy on me, but thank you for going easy on me. What are we up to? Play 33 cards, apparently. You also misplayed? Oh. When was that? One more? Yeah, let's do one more. In the second round. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely made lots of mistakes, so I think one more would be good. Let's... Oh, yeah. Cheers. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and rank up to rank 7. And then we're going to use this deck in ranked play.
Of course, friend.
So, what would we like in the deck? And what would we like out the deck? Let's only have one of those. That's nice. Maybe not you. Also nice.
A beautiful pair of legs, please.
So this match is going to start very similarly to previous one. I'll try and avoid reading them out loud. I know who he is. Is this guy useful? Yes. Also, remove boosts from all units, then boost this unit by the same amount. That's only if I can play this guy as well. Sure. I know, this seems to be doing more, but I won't be able to play him actually. And I apologize if this is being slow. I think he is good. Again, if I can get him out. And another one of those, sure. So yeah, you know, randomly hidden cards. If any of them appear, then I get various boosts going on, but that may not even happen. What are we going to do? Let's start doing this stuff. Do that and pull out this guy.
Let's give up now.
Again. Avoid boosting him till he's been damaged. I mean, I suppose it's good him being on the back row because he doesn't... Yeah. Or you could do it for me. Because he will boost himself quite a bit. I mean, you're playing lots of cards here that I maybe should have been paying attention to, but you know me. Why would I pay attention to things? I like the idea of having this guy around. Because then what I'll probably do is, you know, activate that, followed by this card. Followed by, you know, this thing. Let's see if it pays off for us. So we are going to boost the next unit we play by 2. If it's night, also infuse it. And we're going to play Windhelm on the... We're going to play him on this row. And then that gives us the charge, which is 5 points, and give it armor. And vitality, which does all the boosty boosts. I was going to use the leader, but I guess I didn't need to. And then, well, it's barricaded, but not on the range row. I mean, I could, if I had a way to move it back, I could move it back. That could be interesting. Again, I'll just ignore everything you're doing. You still have this guy in your graveyard, but...
Just one morsel.
He's a bit snotty. So I could put the shield back on, but then the rain might just pop it back off. So there's a risk there. And... what more? Spawn and play Mad Charge. Well, we've already used up the scenario then. We could... What could we do? Could maybe... stop on these things. At the end of your turn, if there's rain on the opposite row, boost. Well, there's not. Let's... I don't know. Seems annoying, so let's block that thing. Oh, actually, that boosts itself by 2 when it has shield, so I should always try and shield it anyway, but again, if the rain... How did you get boosted? Whenever you discard a card, damage random enemy unit by 2. But how did you get boosted? Anyway, the rain's disappeared from here, so let's do that. And we'll play maybe the Fisher King, so that we can bring out one of those cards that we got for free. Maybe this guy. Or this one. Oh no, it's only one unit. Although it is. Anyway, let's go with him. Although you are ahead at this point. Until you played that.
What do you need?
So here comes the annoying guy. I mean, I say annoying. Now we could just pass here. Because we're 17 points down and a card up. And we're below 4 cards, so... Yeah, I know I like long rounds, but... My title explains perfectly how you feel about playing Northern rounds. Hello and welcome, Osario. How are you doing? That's fine. What is that? It's a Saturday, apparently. I don't even know what day it is, even though I've got it in my title. We're currently practicing. She was very kindly helping me out here. What do I want? Maybe you're not that useful? And then who's going first? They are. So I don't know, I'll probably play this first because he came for free from my temple. And he supposedly boosts things. Which now that I think about it, is not that good. Because it's only going to be 3 units that I can really boost. But I've pulled him out, so I might as well do it. You're doing okay, going to do prep for the top 16 tomorrow. Yes. You're casting that with Lionheart, right? Not that I know much about the top 16. So maybe I should tune in. Although I've got lots of stuff that I need to be doing tomorrow. Not this particular row.
We've to rise above, go beyond,
anyway.
become more.
Correct. Okay, cool. So yeah, if I have time, I'll try and drop in and see what's going on. But I always get a bit lost with the those live streams of the top 16 matches because I don't like. I'm sure it's all very clever play. I just don't really understand what is going on. Cool. We have boosted things. Is that helpful for me, or do I just? I suppose the real use is to get the boost back onto this guy. Right. How long has this card been here? And why haven't I done this yet? You'll do your best to explain. I would expect nothing less. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll do that now. Ellen's typically your finisher, by the way. Good to know. He's not actually in my deck. I got him for free from the temple, but yeah. I just played him because I thought he boosts things, so I wanted them boosted, but then I realized actually the order doesn't really help. But yeah, I could have used him like the last thing, because he has... Or like second last, because then you play him, then you play his order just afterwards. But I could have left him in the hand until I thought I was going to be passing. And what do we want to do? I mean, I could get this guy out and then try to do a random duel. Duel being taking turns doing damage to their equal to their power until one of them is destroyed. You'll be liking. Good luck with Milrams. Thank you very much for joining and saying hello. Feel free to lurk and point out all the things I'm doing wrong, which is, you know, probably many, I'm sure. Let's bring out this guy. I don't know.
What the arsefuck is going on?
Maybe I should have brought out this one instead. Yeah, because he could have been growing. I'll do that in a second. Or even this guy. Like, I have engines here. I need to be using engines when they're engines. So it's that realization of, like, this is, you know, going to be growing to play it early. This is going to be growing to play it early. He can duel. Which means I can get rid of one of these. And damage self by one for each adjacent damage unit. Well, I don't want him to be damaged then. So... Well... Okay, it was random. I should have realized that it was random, but still. Let's... I mean, it prefers long rounds. I don't have a long round now.
Long live, etc., etc.
Anyway, so we'll play this here. Because I should have played it a long time ago, probably. You've passed. And I have one card fewer. I mean, one card more. So if I play this now, and then I could play that as well, I should be able to definitely win. In fact, just doing this alone, because it's a formation so the order triggers. And duel, I should, because it takes it in order, right? Well, this is a learning experience. I should just be able to do that. Yes, and it kills it. Okay, so then we'll end the turn. It will boost. And then, yes, I win the round. Does that leave me with good enough cards to win the third round? Because that was already like 2 medium length rounds, and as you say, I like long rounds. Mostly because of the engine things, but if I'm not playing engine things, then it doesn't really matter. Right, let's get rid of that. And then do I have anything with shield? Well, this. I want it to keep its shield, so maybe we try this instead. Nope. Do I still have the other one? No. Somehow. Oh, no, I do. I was wondering. Surely I must have it still. What are we going to play? Well, we should start with one of these, right? Right. If I do this first, and then play this on it, it triggers Grace and I get it back for free. Sure. I mean, I can't play the order just yet anyway. Which I suppose is fine, but I mean, with only 2 health, it's a very easy target. Especially when there's rain.
Cut my paws off, I'll bite you to death.
Yes. I feel like playing this one is a good thing to do now. You're on 9. So I need to get you boosted by 1 more somehow. I mean, I could boost it, but... I mean, if I boost it by 1 more, then I can use the Royal Inspiration on it and get it for free. Get it back for free. Maybe I need to do it on this thing. Let's play this.
For the Queen!
Kill this thing. It gets Death Blow. And then if I trigger it... No, that's just making things worse. Because you'll be boosted. Oh... I don't know. So I might lose this thing. Bronwyn the Bold. Not that it really matters, because it's a short round. Yeah. Anyway, this now needs 6. Sticking this in the middle probably makes sense. Because it will boost itself. What does it need to get to? 9. So hopefully it'll boost itself a couple times.
My sword is mighty.
Rather than, you know, die a painful death.
Feed us with you with blood.
Okay, the rain was maybe kind to me. You need to get to 9. So if I play this on the melee row, I get to play the warfare card. Which I can play on that one. And then it'll be on 12. Then that would take it up to more than 14. That will then get to 6 next turn and I can play it again. Oh no, that thing's already gone, so that's kind of useless. Well, let's just do this. And boost that. So they get that. Sure. Who knows? And this is going to turn it into Storm. You've still got the magic compass. Should have seen that coming. I can boost it by 4, which I still probably want to do that to trigger its grace anyway, because then I can just use that again. Actually, I must have triggered...
You shall never find peace.
In the end.
Have I not triggered his grace? No, but it's just been triggered now. Because of the vitality. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Because this won't trigger its grace now. It's 1 short to trigger the grace. I mean, this will trigger it. So maybe I should have done that. And also it has vitality, so I should have done that sooner. And then, I don't know. We could boost that so it doesn't die. Well, no, if it dies, is it a problem? I don't know. I mean, 43 points isn't bad. And I suppose it helps to, you know, play in training to complete your daily quests. Sure. GG indeed. Back to you, Chu. Thank you very much. The question... Yeah, I mean, again, I presume that you went easy on me. For some reason. Because I'm sure I misplayed some things. Definitely misplayed some things. Is there anything in the deck that wasn't working? That we have the ability to change with the cards that I have, which is very little? Probably not. What do I want to do? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll leave the deck as it is. It's doing deck things. Oh, and I've also... What did I do? It would be nice if it told me what I did. Oh, it was something like humans from Crimson Curse, maybe? I did good, the deck is fine. Is it good enough for ladder? Should I try it in ladder? Or is it just going to lose me various things? What is this that I've unlocked? I don't know. Also, the next level goes up to... I can change these quests. Just add AA instead of Temple when you get it. Okay. That will require rejigging a couple more cards because the difference is... Yeah, I thought Temple was really, really good. But playing it, I'm like, do these cards go with my deck? Can I get them out? And the answer is yes sometimes, but not always. Monster cards from Crimson Curse? I was never going to do. Damage units 10 times using cards from the starter set, base set, Thronebreaker, Novigrad, or Crimson Curse. That's so much easier than any of the ones it's ever given me. Right, anyway. So, and also, having 1, it didn't count it for these things. Or did it count it? Win 1 matches. Because it counted these things. Play 15 cards. Claimed. Yeah. But I must have done that. I know you said quests were slow earlier, but still. I suppose it also didn't come through on this one. So yeah, this must relate to ladder only then. Playing cards, no, but winning, yes. Well, even though we're going to lose all of our hard-worked mosaic pieces, let's maybe risk it, because if I need to go back up the ladder, then I'll just play my elves deck again. But I don't need to go up the ladder. What I need to do is try Northern Realms. I mean, I don't need to try it, but I felt like I needed something different, having played the elves deck quite a lot recently. I could have gone back to my Thrive, but I like playing with something new, even though I've played terribly, you know, all throughout the last 4 matches or so.
No retreat. No
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.